Hi friends, it's your girl Nika, and this video is all about the must-have planner essentials to maximize productivity. So if you would like to see this video, stay tuned. But first, if you would like to be a part of my creative team, click that red subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my future videos. Comment below because your girl loves to hear from you. And give me that thumbs up if you are motivated by this video. Let's get to finding out what will maximize my productivity. Okay, planner friends, this video is the must-have planner essentials to maximize productivity. And so basically what I'm looking at is what worked for me in 2019 that I will have for my productivity and my planner essentials for 2020. Everything, does not work, but I had to find out what it's going to work for me. And basically what we're going to do is talk about things that I will incorporate in 2020 and to make everything work and make everything productive is basically what I'm looking at for 2020. So first and foremost, we need to find out what planners you need to make yourself be more productive. So as you know, there are so many different planners out there. You have the Erin Condren, you have the Happy Planner, you have the Recollection, which is, we have the Rainbound Planner. We have the Erin Condren with the Coil, and then we have the Discbound. So it's different Discbounds. There are Tool and so many other Discbound planners. There are so many Coil planners, and there is also a lot of Rainbound planners, but I just want to show you the difference. You have the TNs, the B6, the A5, the personal. You just have so many planners to actually talk about, and it can be somewhat overwhelming to kind of figure out what planners work for you. So my advice, if you're looking for a planner, just go to Walmart. You can go to Michael's, Hobby Lobby, or Joann's to find a planner, and then you can kind of tweak it the way that you want to tweak it. You can find a Coil planner from Recollections that's almost similar to the Erin Condren. So just think about how do you want your planner to look and what you want to maximize your productivity. That's basically what it is. So I've been planning basically since I was 16, and so I know what kind of works. I tried several things out. But I love the disc system. I really like all of them, but my favorite would be the disc bound and the Rainbound. So when my husband and I got married, we started off planning in a Rainbound planner. So I decided to bring this actually back 20 years later. So in 2020, I will be working in basically all three, because all three have different functions for me. So moving along, I have found out what planners that will give me the most productive in my life. So I am going to use basically all three planners. I do have two others that I'm also using as well. But right now, this is what is going to kind of work for me. All three: Rainbounds, Discbound, and the Coil. So we'll see. Next thing that will help me in me maximizing my productivity is my pens. Now this is my favorite pen by the Stettler. And it has the different colors. So basically I can use any color in my planner. I can color coordinate. I can do whatever. And the reason why I say that is because I have a planner for my family where I can use, it's five of us. When I say four, it's five of us. So I can use different colors for each person in my planner. So this is a must-have. Different color pens. You can color code them for even events in your life, which basically can save space too. So I thought this was a good one for productivity, because I like using the different pens to kind of, you know, for my husband, for me, for my children. I like doing it in different events that we have. So I think this will be a sure thing to maximize your productivity of having different pens. I mean, listen, you can even get the Papermate Flare that comes in just different colors, so you don't have to stick with just the ones that I have so many different pens. I have the Papermate Flare, so but I always go basically to this one. This is my favorite pen to actually use. So the Papermate Flare you have, and then you have all colors. I have so many different ones in the Papermate Flare. So just want to show you that there are several different pens. And a lot of people have used the Papermate Ink Joy Gel, and I used the 0.7. So I have these in all different colors as well. So, but my go-to would be this one. Another thing to maximize your productivity is to use washi tape in your spreads or in your planners, because it can kind of like save time. Even if you want to be a minimalist planner, it's easier just to jazz up your spread. So to give you an example of this, if I decide that I use At Home with Kita's inserts, right? And I wanted to jazz up and not use so many stickers or just different things, just to jazz it up a little bit. So I will just kind of like cut this. It's funny because I don't have a lot of. And cut this here to kind of like jazz up your spread. And then you're going to put it on the other side. And so you don't have to kind of use a lot of stickers, you know? You don't have to use stickers. I don't use a lot of washi. I have a lot of washi, but I don't use a lot of washi, but I will be, because basically I'm using a personal size planner now. So I need to kind of like jazz my little planner up a little bit by using different things. So this is a planner essential that you can use to maximize your productivity, where you don't have to focus on all the time planning with stickers and stuff like that. So you can use that. Okay. Another planner essentials that you may need is bookmarks. Have this bookmark. We have this bookmark, or we can have something like this, you know, just to kind of like look in your planner, and if you want to book and say this is the week that I'm on, so you'll have it here, so you'll know that, okay, that's the page that I need to be on. You can use this one, use as a bookmark. You can use this bookmark, okay? You can also use this as a bookmark. To mark your pages. And you can actually just put it in various parts of your planner or each section of your planner. So that's how you can use your bookmark. It's kind of like time efficient. So when you go there and said, okay, I need to go here and look at my planner, This is the page I'm on. Okay, if I need to go to a different section in my planner, it's just time efficient. That's it. By just using bookmarks in your planner. So that's another one that is a good one. So the next one is sticky notes. Sticky notes. So I have these sticky notes by the Happy Planner, which basically how it works is if you get to January and you know that something that you want to do, let's see, mom life. I know there's an activity that I need to actually put down for one of my children. So I know that, let's see, Madison, birthday party at 3 p.m. and that's on the 18th. So I will just stick that here until it's time for me to write, because sticky notes is for pre-planning. I'm just dropping everything. It's for pre-planning. When you have a tentative schedule, you don't know for sure if you'll be able to go, but you want to write certain things down. You can also use these little stickies that I have from Cloth and Paper. They're little dots that you can actually just put down here and make it work. So sticky notes are good to pre-plan everything out for yourself. So that is another productivity essentials that you may or may not need. Of course, you need stickers. Many love stickers, and some people do not use stickers. They just use their pens. But I love to use stickers. I love to decorate, but I have stickers. So I have Gold Mine and Cocoa stickers. I have also paper stickers, Happy Planner stickers. I have Golden Plan stickers. I have just a lot of stickers. So we can just use stickers in our planner that just works out perfectly. So yeah, stickers are awesome to jazz up, make your planner cute. Yeah, we just have all stickers here. It makes everything perfect. So let me show you. So you can jazz up your, I'm going to show you some plans. jazz up. And basically what I do on this part here is I use sticky notes, but this is November. I didn't do the monthly for I did some, but I didn't decorate it or whatever because I was just trying to see if it works for me. So now I'm using sticky notes to actually put down some things in here. So basically I just use different stickers in my book. So yeah, different stickers in my book. So stickers is a must for me. I love having stickers. It's a must. So the next thing that I want to talk about is planner inserts. So yes, planner inserts. So I have a Fobonichi skinny classic size. It's so many names to it. But I usually call mine Fobonichi or Happy Nichi. And so inserts are good to have. So basically I can just pop them in when I need to. So this is my planner for 2020. And this planner is all about me. So I can just do different inserts in here. I don't always have to have grid paper. So whatever I want to do that particular day or that particular week, I can just use this particular insert. Have expense trackers or whatever. Even when it comes to building your own planner, I can use inserts by building my own planners by purchasing inserts from different shops. And then even for the personal size that I'm getting ready to use, I have my priorities Monday through Friday. Is undated, so I don't have to necessarily use what I have. I can use this one. I can use monthly expenses if I want to keep track of it in my personal size. I have a daily one that has the times from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. It's just different ways that I can use. I have the Cornell where I can just jot down notes or whatever. So it's different inserts that you can have. Inserts are really essential. Honestly, it's essential to your planning system. You can have a meal planning inserts like I have. I have today's plan. I do have a meals plan insert. And it's just so much you can do with the different inserts that you can buy. You can make inserts yourself. I have made inserts on my own. You have the weekly plans that I showed you earlier. It's just certain things that you can do to make your life more productive. So that's what I do, is to make my life more productive by getting things that I know that I would use. So I know that the least one I can tell you may be the washi tape. But because I'm going into a different planning style and a different planner, I think that I will use the washi more in 2020 than I did in my past years, because of the planning system I'm getting ready to go into, which is my personal. So the biggest thing that I really forgot when I told you about my planning system, I did forget one thing, which is a highlighter. So you see, I still have that same name. The highlighters that I'm going to use now will be the Staedtler Text Surfer. I love this because it has the gray, the black, they have the brown, they have the light blue. And I wanted to order these a long time ago. I never did. And so I decided to order them from Amazon because I wanted these so bad. So basically, if I have something that I wanted to write, or if I need a time block or something to that effect, I'll show you what I am talking about. Let's use this insert here. So I know if I don't have anything to do if I'm at work from 7 to 3, I'll put a time block over there. And if I didn't want to use black, I can use the gray one to make it look a little bit better. Or I can use the brown. Whatever color. Let me show you the blue one since I did all of them. I'm going to do just a little time block. And then it just maximizes it maximizes my productivity, because I know on that timestamp I will not be able to do anything during that time. And then basically what you can do is just kind of like, you don't always have to write everything in anymore. So if I have a deadline and I wanted to jazz up if I have a deadline at 4 o'clock and I would just write something in 4 o'clock deadline, I'll say print out worksheets. So basically we can just use a sticker knowing that 4 o'clock I have to print out worksheets. That's my deadline. So that kind of maximizes productivity as well, is just making sure you have everything in line. So I love these highlighters. You know, you can always use the regular Sharpie highlighter. Now I do have the mid liners. Is that what it's called? You can also get the mild liner as well. So I have these two in different colors. I only have 4 in the Stettler, but you can tell I still like the Stettler brand. I do. But I do love the mild liners as well. So you can either get these. I think these were like $6 or whatever for 4. And I think this is maybe 16 or something like that. But you get 15. So I love using all of these things to maximize my productivity. So I hope that this kind of helps out when you're planning. Just make sure, do not stress over everything. Just do what works for you and only you. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what works for me. But I know what worked for me in 2019, what worked for me in 2018, that I will not use in 2020. Whew, can't believe it's 2020 already. But yes, so I hope this helps you guys with maximizing your productivity. So I know that I am excited for 2020 and what's going to happen and how I'm going to plan. So I hope that you will stay tuned and hopefully you subscribe to my channel, because I have so many goodies that's coming up in the near future. Thank you guys. This is Anika saying goodbye.